Well, I want to welcome each and every one of you to this amazing opportunity. My name is Megan Lynch. I'm one of the leaders here. And I do want to tell you that we are truly focused on building a really powerful business community and branding ourselves. I definitely want to respect your time. And I've heard people say time is money, but time is really just that. It's time. We can't get it back. So I want to make sure that I respect your time today and also give you an opportunity to jump aboard our next call, which is an amazing training call I'm doing in just about an hour for those people who truly love what they hear and want to be a part of our great opportunity. Now, we have some exciting updates, and I tell everybody that the sky is not the limit for our business community. We have actually brought over 1,300 people from all over the country in just a matter of weeks. And we plan on bringing over 10,000 people in the next 90 to 120 days. And we definitely want you to be a part of this amazing movement. Now, I do want to tell you that we are taking off right now. We're truly excited because my twin sister and I had a vision years ago. My name is Megan Lynch. Her name is Reagan. She's on the left. And Reagan and I decided that we wanted to build wealth together. And we knew that we could do it by the power of two. If both of us came together and truly put our heads together, we could do some amazing things. So years ago, we started a program called Apprentice Minds. And if you know anything about an apprentice studies under someone. And my background is in teaching education. I taught high school for over 14 years in one of the best high schools in the nation. Sadly, even in one of these great high schools, my young people were still struggling. They were not going after their hopes and dreams. I was unfortunately going to some of these kids' hearings when they were getting locked up, or I was going to their funerals. And it really broke my heart. So I not only started Apprentice Minds, I started a program to help young men, young boys turn into men. So I went and I got men to teach them. And what I realized about these young men is that they are hungry, that they truly do want to do amazing things for their communities, but a lot of them were lacking resources. So I told my sister, I said, we really need to come together and be social entrepreneurs. I read an article about entrepreneurship, and it talked about social entrepreneurs. And basically what a social entrepreneur does is they are a catalyst for change. They are innovators. They are the ones who use their money to really change the world. And I said, you know what? After teaching high school for 14 years, that's what I want to do. But what I quickly realized is that I didn't know much about wealth accumulation. And by the grace of God, I was introduced to a young man. I spent 3 years learning from him. He made over $48 million, helped close to 50 people become millionaires. He was making $800,000 every 30 days. And I spent all of my time learning as much as I could from him. And it was for a time such as this. He actually introduced me to an amazing man by the name of Apostle Rod Stevenson, who started a program called M Life. Now, Apostle Rod is actually a minister in Michigan. He has over 20 years of professional trading experience, and he's taught people in Africa for years. He's an amazing leader, mentor, and he really is a servant leader. Now, here's what I've learned from Apostle Rod. If you want to make money, you have to go where the money is. He said, you have to go where the wealth of the wicked is stored up for the righteous, is what he told me. And I said, well, where is that, Apostle Rod? He said, well, where's the money? And it's in the banks. And I watched Apostle Rod make over $100,000 in one day. The very next day, make $35,000, then $17,000. And I said, you know what, Apostle Rod, I want to learn everything that you know. So we decided that we were going to take our two organizations, Apprentice Minds, where we empower the next generation of independent business owners. And we were going to take Apostle Rod's organization as well. And we were going to combine those two organizations. And what was birthed out of those two organizations was a business community called Freedom Mindset Business Community. Now, our main focus is to take all of you on here, anyone who wants to listen, and we want to teach you how to shift your income. Now, in order for you to make more money than you've ever made in your life, you are going to have to change your mindset. We are all about making sure that people truly can get ahead in life, but in order to get ahead, your mind has to change. That's when the cash flow comes. That's when you can acquire the desires of your heart, your houses, your cars, pay off your mortgage. Maybe some of you out here want to send your kids to college. Maybe some of you just want to go to the grocery store and not cringe every time the cashier is ringing up your groceries. Now, if you want to truly be able to take the money that you have and turn it into a gold mine, you're going to have to get out of the employee mindset, that 9 to 5, I can only make money one way. You're going to have to venture into that mindset that says, I can be self-employed. I can control my own money. And then I encourage you to go find people who want the same things that you do and build in a system. And then your money will make more money than you've ever made in your lifetime. So I want to tell you guys, I am an educator. I've read many books, but if you don't apply the knowledge that you learn, reading those books is pretty much pointless. So I took a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. I also looked at his book, Cash Flow Quadrants. And what I learned is that you can only make money 4 ways in this world. I don't care if you're a gazillionaire or if you are living in poverty. You only make money 4 ways. You just have to decide which side of money you want to be on. Now, 95% of the people, I will tell you, end up on the wrong side of money. We actually are employees. We trade time for money. If we don't go to work, we don't get paid. We talk about time off and promotions and 15-minute breaks. And that's what our conversation is like. That's what my conversation used to be like. I had to ask to go to the restroom. I had to ask to, take a break. And I want to tell you guys, there's nothing wrong with having a job. There's nothing wrong with being self-employed, owning a job, owning your own barbershop. But the only problem is that if you don't go to work, you do not get paid. 95% of the people end up on this side of the quadrant. And I want to help you guys get on the right side of money. Did you know that 95% of the wealth is on the right side, but only 5% of the people? This is where people learn how to build in a system. They are business owners. It is the B quadrant. They keep their eyes on a good system. Like McDonald's makes billions of dollars. 16-year-olds run that McDonald's, and McDonald's is everywhere. They have literally franchised their idea, and they bought real estate and plopped a McDonald's right there, and then they go hire kids to run their system. They make billions of dollars. Did you know that we can do the same thing if we actually leverage other people? And then we can make our money work for us. This is where we have more time and more money than we could ever spend in our lifetime. So I want to tell you right now that we are doing some amazing things. We are looking for amazing people. We're looking for like-minded individuals who truly want to get behind a powerful opportunity. And you could be a ministry, a young apprentice. We want to take you where you are and really accept you where you are and take you where we need you to be. Now, in order to do that, you do have to have the ability to want to personally grow, and money is very, very important, okay? I know money is not the most important thing, but I will tell you right now that when you have money, you can do some amazing things. Now, years ago, I had this vision, and I just want you guys to tell me. I would love to hear about your vision as well, but my vision was to one day create a new Wall Street. I read and watched a video called Black Wall Street back in the 1900s here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I actually was born in Oklahoma. So Tulsa, Oklahoma, there were a group of people who said, you know what? I am not going to take no for an answer. I am going to learn how to build my own business. There were 600 businesses, busing stations, churches, multimillionaires. And it was a group of like-minded people. And sadly, it was one of the first bombings in the United States. But you know what I said? If they can do it in the 1900s, all we have to do is build a new Wall Street. And I said, all we need is an ability to connect together. We need like-minded individuals like this, the show that I love. It's called Shark Tank here in the United States. And these multimillionaires and billionaires actually grew up on the wrong side of money, and they learned how to build in a system. And now they have more buying power than ever before. I said, you know what? We can do that. I want to build a virtual Wall Street. So far, I've brought over 1,300 people. We are on track to do $20,000 a week, not a month, not collectively, but individually. We are on track to do, $20,000 a week, and we're looking for people who truly want to go after their hopes and dreams. So I'm telling you right now that my group is an elite group, and we would be more than happy to bring you aboard. And I want to tell you that the industries that we are a part of are actually the biggest money-making industries in the world. We have Forex, $5 trillion a day industry. We have binary option trading. This is for busy people who actually want to make $50 to $100, $200 a day, very simply from their cell phones. We're going to give you 1 to 2 trades a day, sometimes 3 trades a day, where you can literally copy off of our multi-million-dollar traders, okay? Now, next, we're actually going to be going into the crypto mining space, and we're going to bring this on later, slowly. We want our business partners to be able to make $50 to $100 a day, and if you can make $50 to $100 a day, you can learn how to manage thousands. Now, we're also going to build in a system. We believe that rich people in the world look for and build networks, and then you have people who struggle, who just look for jobs. Well, listen, we are not looking for jobs. We are not looking to work a 9 to 5. We're really looking to control our own time and also control our own finances. So I want to tell you that my group has chosen one of the most powerful money-making vehicles that I've ever been a part of. And I became the master distributor with Dan Putnam is the owner of this company. Ladies and gentlemen, he put $10 million into this platform. It started as just cryptocurrency, and then he said, you know what, we want to launch a new product where people can make $100 a day and spend very little time doing it. And I said, man, that sounds amazing. Tell me more about it. And Dan actually named me the master distributor. He actually funded other startup companies over the last 17 years and helped so many people make so much money. He actually had a gentleman making $3 million a week in his cryptocurrency space. This was back when cryptocurrency hit its boom in 2017. And he wants to be able to do that again. So we've created a global opportunity for each and every one of you to take advantage of. So let me tell you that not only is Dan one of the owners, but I call him King Chris Cole. This gentleman is a stock trading cryptocurrency expert. He is the co-owner of this company and my business partner. We work very closely together. He's an amazing husband and father, over 11 years of full-time trading experience. And here's the great thing. He is willing to teach us. For all of our paid members, it typically would cost $25,000 to learn from Chris. He has about 12 partners, 12 people he teaches. And the great thing is that Chris is actually going to teach us absolutely free for our members. He is actually doing a training just exclusively for our group tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. You do have to be a paid member to actually get on and learn from Chris. But I will tell you that his product is phenomenal. We launched a new product. Myself and a group of my leaders are heading this company's new product. And we're excited because this product is in 2 of the largest financial markets in the world. Forex education, which is a $5 trillion a day industry, 24 hours a day. So for those of you who are thinking, I may not have time for this, what you're really telling me is that you need to manage your 24 hours a little bit better. The only difference between a millionaire, a billionaire, and a person who works and trades time for money is how you use your 24 hours. Now, I realize that many of us are busy. I am busy. I have 2 kids. I'm a single parent. And I have this vision to help 30 young people this year become 6-figure earners. So I'm working very closely with my young and my seasoned members. And I want to help them become 6-figure earners. So I'm very busy. I don't really have time to sit at my computer all day. But what I do have time to do is take advantage of the binary option trading. It is very simple. It is to the point. And if you have a couple minutes out of your day, you could literally take a trade and learn how to turn dollars into pennies into hundreds and hundreds into thousands and potentially thousands into millions. Now, if you don't think this is possible, I do want you to know that you're already participating in Forex. Every time that you spend money, put money in the bank, Money is moved or exchanged from one country to another. Forex is happening, and people are making trillions of dollars a day in this market. Don't you think that if a market has $5 trillion flowing, that you have the capabilities to make at least $100 a day? Ladies and gentlemen, $100 out of 5 trillion is nothing. But to us, if I'm making $100 a day, 3,000 extra a month, imagine what that could do for the people in our community. So we want to teach you. We want to show you how to utilize MMT's binary option trading. It is very simple. I want to tell you that binary option trading can pay you hundreds or thousands of dollars, and you can make this money relatively quickly. With very small capital, you have defined risk, and it is simple as a question. Our traders know what they're doing. They're winning 60 to 70% of the time. And the amazing thing is they make simple predictions in the market. And when they make these predictions, they say whether the market is going to be go up or go down. And if the market goes up, let's say that we're trading gold and the market goes up and you're right, you make money. If the market would go down at that particular time, you would lose that money. Now, somebody told me, okay, I don't want to lose any money. How can I make sure I don't lose any money? You want to trade with our traders, because if they're winning 60 to 70% of the time, we're going to teach you how to manage your losses. The price is a reflection of how likely the market sees an event happening. So our traders know what they're doing. They've studied the market. They will also be able to help us get in and out of trades and take our profits and run. You know, you may lose a little bit. I want to show you right here. This person made $174, jumped to $295, $432, and then $559 within a week. By 2 weeks, this person had taken their $100 and turned it into $1,130. Now, that's amazing. Now, let's say that you don't have a lot of money. I want you to also be able to take advantage of the Forex market. MMT offers binary options. Our group, Freedom Mindset, will offer you for free an opportunity to turn pennies into dollars. In the Forex market, we specifically focus on currency. We're going to give you the trades. You can take a lot of bit of money or a little bit. We tell people to manage your money properly, and we'll tell you this person traded 5 cents, turned it into $9, turned $9 into $48 from 10 o'clock until 1 o'clock. They made $87 this particular day. Now, they did lose some trades on here, but I want you to take a look. This person lost some trades, but we teach you how to manage your losses. So even though this person lost $28, $17, $12, they made $155, $30, $50, $35, and they were able to come out on top with $247 from their cell phones. Ladies and gentlemen, in minutes out of the day, okay? So I want to tell you that I don't need you to fall in love with the Forex or binary that I'm talking about. What I need you to fall in love with is your ability to now fund your passions from your cell phone. It's time for you guys to get your time back. It's time for you to stop building other people's empires. It's time for you to start really taking control of your own finances and living life on your own terms. So I want to tell you that if you can give up a little bit, I drink a cup of coffee every single day. I don't know how many of you guys drink coffee. I don't know what your beverage of choice is for the day, a Mountain Dew, a Diet Coke. Either way, inflation has happened, and your Diet Coke is probably costing you about $1.30, $1.79 a day. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are willing to give up just a little bit, I promise you I can show you how to go up. Modern Money Team offers their product at $49 a month, which is really unheard of. Absolutely unheard of, because we want to teach you how to make $50 to $100 a day. We're winning over here. High return, 60 to 70%. You're not going to win all the time, but when you learn how to manage your losses, you're going to be in the positive. Not only do we want to just give you that trade, we also want to give you Forex education. Every single day, live webinars. We want to give you the daily signals, and we're not going to change the price. All of this and more for $49 a month. Now, let me show you why some of you I know are just super excited right now. You've probably unfolded your arms. You thought I was going to hit you over the head for a couple $100, and that's not the case. But I will tell you that I'm a businesswoman. Although I taught high school English for 14 years, I am a researcher. I do my homework. My time is valuable. I cannot waste time doing things that will not help me go after my hopes and dreams. So before I actually chose this company, I looked at another company. It's one of the number one companies out here for Forex education. Now, I was a part of this company. Here's the problem. It launched in 2013. It's a Forex education platform. It's $247 to get started, and you pay $199 a month to learn Forex, to learn from traders, and you may not be making any money. It is for the education, okay, so that you can become a trader on your own. Now, $200 a month is pretty steep. I researched another company. It launched in 2013. It's all about financial education and trading services. It is $229 to get started, $199 a month. The other company I checked out launched in 2017. It looks great. It was a little confusing. I'm going to be honest. It was just a little bit confusing. People are constantly showing me things. It is about Forex master strategies, but it is very pricey. $600 for 90 days, or you could pay $1,800 for the whole year, or you can pay $3,000 for their pro package, but you will pay $3,000 every 90 days for this program. My last company, I wasn't quite sure when it launched, Forex Auto Trading Bot. It is $199 to get started and $145 per month. Ladies and gentlemen, again, that was a little steep for me. So I said, let's take MMT's product. They offer binary option trading, 1 to 2 trades a day. Let's take our $1 million traders and have them teach us what all these other companies are doing, and let's not change the price. We do crypto mining, binary option trading, Forex education for $49 a month. That's the price that you're going to spend on dinner tonight, some of you. So I want to tell you that right now, if you are looking for an opportunity to change your life, to change your finances, to change your zip code, you want to take advantage of our $49 a month product. And let me tell you how I can help you get that money right back within 24 to 72 hours. This is how you get it back. We have an amazing, amazing compensation plan, and we focus on the structure. Actually, this company pays upward to $20,000 or more a week over here. Now, let me help you get your $49 back. Now, I want to tell you that we are very successful in what we do. We've brought over 1,300 people. We'll be getting our first checks on Friday. We're super excited about it because this company pays us to basically share our results. I have about 700 people in one private group right now sharing their knowledge, making money together, and promoting and supporting each other. If you would like to trade with us, we would be more than happy to have you. Maybe you want to earn a residual income and you just want to become a promoter. You could do that. Or you could be like myself. I actually trade and I promote the product. We pay you 4 very powerful ways over here. The most powerful ways because they pay you every week. Whatever you do today, they pay you on Fridays. We have something called a 2-team pay. Every single person that you bring aboard, once you bring over 2 people, you are now qualified to make 20% on every single person that falls into your organization on your lesser leg every single week. Not only that, if you personally enroll 1 person and they go out and personally enroll some people, the company is going to pay you a 50% check match of that personal every single week. Now, let's say that that person goes out and signs up even more people. They're going to pay you 10% of their checks. Now, here's where I want to help you get your money back. If you are a business owner, the first thing you want to do is cover your overhead. So you paid $49 to come aboard. When you sign up your first person, we're going to pay you $20 of their $49. If you sign up a second person, we're going to pay you $20 of their initial, plus we're going to pay you 20% that week on their volume that's calculated, which is 40. We're going to pay you another $4. We're going to pay you $44 for your first 2 people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a little bit of money with us, you can definitely do that. If you want to make a lot of bit of money with us, we have an opportunity for you to make upwards to $20,000 a week. And I know that might seem impossible, but we launch your business for you. We launch your business, and I'm going to help you find your 2 people. This is going to activate your binary pay. Make anywhere from $50,000 to $20,000 or more dollars a week just by learning how to sign up 2 people. And we teach people how to sign up their first 2 people. We're going to pay you $20 for your first person, $20 for your second person. Then we're going to drop 20 CV commissionable volume right into your downline and 40 CV every month after that. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to take a snapshot of all the people who fall into your organization every single week. It could be 6 people on one side, 5 on another, and we're going to take that snapshot and pay you 20% of that commissionable volume. Now, $32 isn't a lot of money, but let's take a look at and see when we compound it. Every single week, we teach people to sign up their 2, you plus 2, them plus 2, and we focus on our weeks. Every week, we make more and more money. Now, if you want to sign up more than 2 people, by all means, do that. Remember that we have the 50% check match. My team right now, we've been signing up people, and we are well over 1,000 people. Some of us are in our 9th week. Some people will get paid thousands of dollars within their first week over here, but we are consistently focused on making sure that we can produce 6-figure earners. So if you want to make a little bit of money with us, great. If you want to make a lot of bit of money with us, you can do that as well. Now, one thing I do want to tell you is that we are not going to stop there. We actually not only pay you in your 2-team pay, that's the second way of getting paid. We also pay you a 50% check match and a 10% check match. Every single person you bring aboard, we're going to match their check and pay you 50% of their check every single week, week after week. We're also going to pay you, if you want to continue to build a very large team, we're going to pay you 10% of those people's checks every week. Now, take advantage of our one way of getting paid, which is being a trader, learning from our traders. Or you could take advantage of our 9 very powerful streams of income. So let me tell you that we are excited because many people have done this before with lesser products. Stormy Wellington, I met her in a previous company. Dan Putnam, our owner, funded our company that we were in. Stormy made it $1 million in 7 months. Austin Curry Freeman made $100,000 in 10 months, and he didn't have product for 4 of those months, but he still built a massive empire. James Dentley introduced me to my significant other at the time, and he made $1.2 million in 1 year. My significant other did $80,000 in that company in 90 days. I learned everything from these gentlemen. What do you think we're going to do with a digital product? Our product is money. We don't have juices, pills, potions. We have a product that literally teaches people how to turn their cell phones into ATMs. So we do it simply. If you've never been a part of this type of industry, we market first and foremost by launching your business for you, and we want to find your first 2 people. After that, feel free to market any way you like, word of mouth, online marketing, social media, but we want you to get positioned right now for free because we are bringing in so many people that we want to make sure that you are positioned because every single day, 30 to 40 to 50 people are joining our organization. You have the potential to override all of that spillover. Now, I do want to tell you that about 90 days ago, I told everybody that we were going to put 500 to 1,000 people in our organization in 90 days. Well, guess what? We are at that 90-day point, and there's 1,300 people in the organization. So I am telling you now, I will put 10,000 people into this organization. You have to decide if you want to override those people or not. You get paid on every single person. So let me show you real quick how to get started. First and foremost, I want you to understand that you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You want to get back with the person who shared the information. Just make a decision. You are not going to hurt our feelings if you say, Megan Lynch, it's not for me. I am just going to thank you anyway for getting on this call, but share the information. There are people out here who truly want to start their own business, want to learn how to make $50 to $100 a day, and there's nothing out here for our price point and with our value. If you make the decision, get back with the person and get their referral link, and I want you to make sure that you take a picture of your password and your username when you sign up because you need that to get into your Modern Money Team back office that we give you for free to track your business. We are also going to give you a free app to market your business, and we're going to have you sign up on rapidfunnel.com. Now listen, it's very, very important. When you sign up, you want to enter the group code that's MMT. It's also going to ask you for your rep ID. It is not a number. It is your username that you used on step number 2. Your username that you put into the referral link is the same username you use for Modern Money Team. It's the same username you use for Rapid Funnel. If you do not put that code in there, we cannot pay you. You're going to pay $49 a month and let us help you make your money back within your first 24 to 72 hours. We do that by making sure you're plugged into our group. We want you to get into our Telegram. There's over 700 people in there communicating. They will answer your questions 24/7. They're always awake because we have people in all different countries. So you want to get back and ask the person who shared this information to put you inside of the Telegram. Once they put you in there, we have a playbook coming out in about a week. This playbook is actually going to walk you through how to be the best trader, how to be the best builder that you could possibly be. We want to thank you so much because inside of this Telegram is all of the information you need to be successful. We tell you when every call is, and we answer your questions on a daily basis. So we want to thank you so much for taking a look at our opportunity. We're super excited. I'm not going to answer a lot of questions on this call because I do have to hop off of this call. If you are at all interested, I want to encourage each and every one of you to get back with the person who shared the information, and I need you guys to plug into the training. It is going to happen in 25 minutes. So I want to thank you for getting on this call. I will see you on the next call. I will take one question really quickly. One question. If you have that question, if you want to know how to really get started effectively, get back on at 3 o'clock. That's in 24 minutes. And I will walk you through how to effectively get started. Is there anyone out there who has any questions?